Follow us on Foodmadeinitaly.eu.
Buongiorno a tutti, bentornati a Food.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Food. We are here with Aristide Malnati, our fantastic well-known archaeologist. Aristide will take us on a journey through the ancient history of food, telling us what Roman, Greek and Sumerian people used to eat and their stories.
Hello everybody. Well, let's start from Sumerian people, the first civilization that somehow, let's say, invented agriculture. In other words, they were the first ones to start cultivating and harvesting crops, systematically, following the seasons.
So let's say Sumerian people eventually stopped. They are neither gatherers nor hunters any longer. They stop and start cultivating. They make a field and then a village. They start an agricultural society.
They became sedentary.
Exactly.
So they are not nomads any longer. Somehow they start thinking that it's possible to live in small communities, in towns. A town is a mixture of relationships between social groups, among individuals with different jobs and tasks. And of course, around the town there is land, skillfully cultivated according to seasonality that Sumerian people had wisely identified. They grow staple food.
So Sumerian people have finally their supermarket, such as the field, and they got the chance to have food. Town grows bigger, and what happens to them? How does their culture develop? What?
Theirs is a typical sedentary culture. Sumerian people developed trading as well. They trade agricultural products, but more than anything, they eat what they grow. They
From
don't
farm
need
to fork.
From farm to fork. That's it. And bread and beer are everyday staple food. Bread is made from barley, malt or wheat flour, and beer is fermented. Without hops,
I
beer
suppose.
was made from wheat and also from palm dates, so beer was much less alcoholic than ours.
So palm dates fermented with the wheat flour creates a new drink, that is beer.
Absolutely.
That means beer is much older than wine, doesn't it?
It's much older than wine. I mean, in a few centuries wine would be produced. But that's another story. So beer is a staple. But of course, at last for richer people, other delightful and enjoyable dishes were prepared. Meat from game hunting.
As usual. And connecting to fishing as well, because we are among the Tigris and Euphrates rivers.
We are in Mesopotamia, in the Middle Earth.
The world-famous fertile crescent. Starting to drink an alcoholic beverage beer, what brings to the Sumerian culture?
Well, let's say that alcoholic drinks, even with the small alcohol content, together with food pleasures, open your mind to other passions, and that brings to a first identification between food and eros. So lust grows even better. In ancient cuneiform tables reads it was probably written by a proto-doctor or a proto-sex therapist. It reads lust grows even better in an environment with plenty of food because taste stimulate the erotic act.
So this amazing connection between food and eros comes from the fertile crescent. Not only mankind becomes sedentary, but finally they are peaceful, they eat in a more evolved and safe way.
They are two different but parallel worlds.
Therefore they can enjoy body and soul pleasures.
Completing each other.
Unbelievable! Aristide, thank you for this juicy information. See you next time. I'll be waiting for you.
Follow us on Foodmadeinitaly.eu.